In this video, I'll go over everything you need to do on day 1 to ensure that you can get the best start available. I will be playing with the assassin class, by the way, and let's get started. So as soon as you spawn in, you want to look for a pair of double trees. Now I have a beautiful pair of double trees right here, but you will be able to find some more around the starting area. And if you can't, then probably reset or just go for a brand new setup. So I have a whole bunch of logs here. I think I picked up a sapling by accident. I'm just going to go ahead and throw this log in here as well. And also, don't worry about getting any kind of coal right now or, anything else. Just start by chopping down 4 trees. That is exactly enough wood to get you to, I think, level 3 of the campfire. So I'm just going to go ahead and chop all these down. Also, it's a good idea to know where your starting piece of item is. For me, I'm pretty sure it's a piece of coal, though I can't find it yet. I don't know where it is, but it will always be right next to your campfire, or at least really close to. So there we go, got that sync level 3, and so the starting item is not apparent here, but we'll be able to go into one of these houses. Now why are these houses good? Because these houses actually contain chairs, okay? And chairs, as we know, they give you 5 wood value each, so they are very imperative to get. Also, in here, there may be a wolf inside this building, so just have your weapon out just in case. I have my katana out, just in case something happens. Ooh, a revolver. So on your first day, you want to try to get as many resources as possible, right? You want to, okay, well, there's some meat, so I can go ahead and pick that up. But you want to go ahead and get yourself some chairs, some fuel, all that. Now, our priority right now is to get the next level of the campfire as soon as possible. We have some chairs in here, so I'll go ahead and throw those in. We have some food as well, so I can throw those in and eat it up. So on this map right now, there will be a lot of pumpkins because this is actually the limited time map. But let's head over here to where the kid is, and on our way, we'll go ahead and pick up a taming flute, just in case we want to do that mini game, but it's actually not really going to help us get further and further into the game. Now let's go ahead and pick up that piece of coal. And here is the kid's den. So there's going to be a lot of wolves here. I can either use my weapon that I have here, or I can go ahead and use my kunai. But I think I'll save my katana. No, not kunai. I think I'll save my kunai, and I'll go ahead and hit them with this. So let's see, 2 more hits. There we go. I've just defeated them all. Let's head in here, throw that key in here, and pick up the first kid. Also, we'll be able to claim ourselves a little chest, and hopefully this thing can give us a good stack. So come on. Ooh, yo, we actually got ourselves a good stack. Okay, there we go. Now with the good stack, I'll go ahead and pick up some of this meat just in case. I'll also get a wolf pelt, but the wolf pelt isn't really necessary. And now to get to the next level of the campfire, we will need to get a whole lot more coal and other fuel canisters, okay? So let's go ahead and pick up some of these things right here. We'll go ahead and walk around. Ooh, yes, another piece of coal. That's amazing. There should also be a piece of coal in that dumpster as well. Nope, no coal. Okay, if it's a bad piece of scrap, just ignore it, alright? And basically what bad scrap is if it's worth 1 scrap, then just ignore that. And also on the first night, as we know, the deer will not attack. Therefore, you can just explore as free as you want, and you don't have to worry about anything. So let's go ahead and open up this chest. We got, ooh, more revolver ammo. Sure, why not? I mean, our revolver, it's good stuff. Okay, let's go ahead and pick that up. And okay, this is the trick-or-treat house. They literally have infinite food here. I'm gonna go ahead and pick up 2 pieces of food and bring them back to my base. Actually, no, I'm just gonna yeet it towards my base. And let's go ahead and, you know what? Okay. I want to try out a tech where you could actually just go ahead and bring 2 items back to your base by just constantly flinging them. But of course, that is pretty difficult to do. And look, that's the deer right there. So let's go ahead and throw in everything we have here. There we go. Easily level 4 of the campfire. That's amazing. Along with the first kid. Okay, we have that little pumpkin right there. Let's go ahead and go to the location of the second kid, because we'll be able to get the first 2 kids. And look, our campfire is midway to level 4, and we should be able to get the first 2 kids in around the first day. Alright, now our day is coming to an end, but one thing that I do have to say is that you can probably get the second kid in the first day as well. It's just I went ahead and got a lot more fuel for my campfire. That's why you will see I will go a little bit into the second day, but not seep too much into it. So here is the den, and the wolf, yeah, it takes a little while for them to spawn, but I can just stand on here and then just hit them with a whole bunch of my kunai. I can also alternate between the kunai and the revolver as well. And it's going to be this wolf. Oh, this wolf knocked me down. Are you kidding me? Yo, you cannot be serious right now. Okay, it's all good though, because we'll go ahead and pick up our key and throw it in, and that basically counts for getting 2 kids on the first day. Of course, we don't have our kit back at our base yet, but all we have to do is walk back and place it. So normally on the first day, you would like to have 2 kids. That would be preferred. If you have multiple teammates, then obviously you'll get 2 kids pretty easily. You also want your campfire at around half of the level 4 progress, and that would be a beautiful start to your playthrough.